attorney Carroll said on Thursday that the collapse of a 6-week fraud trial, which arose from a complaint he made against a former employee, was a massive disappointment to him and owners at his Worcestershire yard. The veteran trainer issued a categorical denial of any suggestion that I directed the defendant's activity, which was the contention put forward by James Hamer's defense team during the trial at Hereford Crown Court. Carroll was responding to a report on the subject in Wednesday's Guardian. Repeated efforts had been made to obtain comment from him for that story. His statement was issued on Thursday evening by the National Trainers Federation. Hamer faced 23 charges of fraud relating to sums totaling £200,000 and faced years in prison if found guilty. Carroll said there was no legitimate explanation for money relating to his business having passed through Hamer's own bank accounts. However, the defense team said forensic accounting evidence showed the Hamer accounts had been used for the benefit of Carroll's business. Carroll's statement added of the legal proceedings, I contacted the British Horse Racing Authority at an early stage and have been completely open with them. I hope justice will eventually be done. The case collapsed on Tuesday as a result of the prosecution's failure to make proper, timely disclosure of relevant material to the defense. After the issue of disclosure had been raised a number of times during the trial, the judge eventually called a halt to proceedings. Meanwhile, the businessman Alex Frost has spoken about his hopes for the future of the Toad, in which his Alizeti consortium has bought a 25% stake with a guaranteed option to buy the entire business in 3 to 5 years. Asked if he would be exercising that option, Frost said, that's very much our aim. But I think what we don't want to do is go in with both feet. We want to learn about the business alongside some people we respect enormously in the Betfred organization. They've been doing this for a lot longer than we have. Sign up to the Recap, our weekly email of editors' picks. Frost declined to name his investors but has identified them as racehorse owners who care deeply about the future of the sport, owning more than 1,000 horses combined. He said those involved were not interested in a quick profit but were committed to a long-term investment with the aim that it should benefit racing. Frost reports he has had positive discussions with the new firm BritBet, which will take over on-course pool betting at many tracks in July, and believes the two can find a way to work together. We believe in one pool. I don't think there's too many people in the world who suggest that split pools are a good idea. 2 cost bases versus 1. It doesn't make much sense, frankly. Asked how he plans to revive the Toad's fortunes, Frost said, I think liquidity is everything in betting now. It's not as though the pool is new to the UK consumer. Every year, you've got millions of people going racing. They're well aware of what the Toad represents and stands for. It's just that it hasn't been a rewarding experience. The PlaySpot and the Jackpot are massive marquee brands, but nobody's going to bet on a PlaySpot if the pool is £20,000. Quick Guide Haydock 1.50 Marco Polo 2.20 Good Fortune 2.55 Beyond Equal 3.30 Shepherd Market NB 4.05 Improve 4.40 Mosalim 5.15 Dashing Poet 5.45 Seaborough Goodwood 2.00 Swiss Chime 2.35 Portledge 3.10 Talaki 3.45 Aspetar 4.20 George Bowen 4.55 Ubercool 5.25 Crystal Doval Bath 2.10 Secret Fact 2.45 New Queen 3.20 Juno Nap 3.55 Yellow Fire 4.30 Napping 5.05 Leo Minor 5.35 Bursbrook Worcester 5.40 Monetaire 6.15 Haleo 6.45